Hey, welcome back. It's Diane Cunningham Ellis. So glad that you're following along with me on this fun podcast series all about mindset. I love mindset. I am trained in mindset, meaning I used to be a counselor. And so you know that if you've been following along on the podcast. So today I want to talk about the mindset of writing a book. I have 11 books self-published. This is number 2, and it's called the Inspired Business Toolkit. And so I held it up. Sorry, some of you are watching on video and some are listening along the way with the podcast. And both are welcome. Both are welcome here. I am doing multitasking. So this book was I just had a miracle, actually. So I painstakingly wrote this book. It's long, it's 44,000 words, which in Bookland is a lot of words. That is not the kind of book I'm going to write again. No, 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 no. But this is part of my body of work. I have 11 books. And so there's 3 that are in the Rock Bottom is a Beautiful Place series books. There are some that are more journals, the Nourish Notebook, the Transformation Tracker. I have a little tiny book that's called Dear Female Entrepreneur, My Friend. One of the recent ones last year was called Brave Women Connect. There's one that's called Inspired Women Succeed. You get the idea. You get the idea. So why is it important to have a book? I want to tell you. Having a book really is a positioning piece. Yes, I love to write. Yes, books are fun to read. I read a lot of books, and as you can see on my bookshelf, if you're watching the video, I have them all color coded, which sometimes is good and sometimes is challenging. But having a book is really a giant business card. It's your giant business card. And it is a way to share your knowledge, share your wisdom, share what worked, share case studies, share insights, share worksheets, share your testimonies, share the story of this and the story of that. So, my next books that are coming out, and they will be coming out in the next few months. Why? Because I've decided it's really mostly about deciding, friends. What do you teach again and again and again and again to your clients? Well, let's turn that into some words, or pull those out of your blogs, or pull them out of your videos, or pull them out of your head, which I'm here to tell you, it does take work. It does take work. So this weekend, I was able to extract the entire manuscript from this that I had lost, really kind of lost, on an old computer. That computer is really on its last legs, and so I knew that this piece of work, this body of work, this massive document was on that computer, and I kept avoiding trying to get it. And I finally sat down and I was able to grab it and drop it into a Google Doc. And now it is in Google Land where I can use it on this new computer. I can update it, which I've already done. I've pulled this book apart. I've turned it into so many things. I have pulled this book apart and turned it into the Inspired Business Academy. I have pulled out whole chapters from here and created workshops. I have used every single worksheet that is in here as part of different courses and classrooms, as ebooks, part of webinars, part of master classes. So this book has gotten years and years, actually more than a decade worth of great use. And now I'm going to update this and get it back out for the second edition. Now that's exciting. That is really exciting. And then the other book that I'm working on is going to be very specifically on your mindset, very specifically on mindset and how to cultivate that, curate that, how to reset your mindset when you're a Christian woman entrepreneur. So those books are both in process and they both have pieces that need me to give them attention. And then I can pass it off to my team and then we can get it edited, formatted, and ready to upload and put into all the places. So for me, this is an important task that is going to, again, build me another big business card that I can share with the world and bring to conferences, bring to networking events, and have out there working for me. The book works for me. It is an asset. I see it as a way for you to get to know me, like me, trust me, and then you get to decide, do you want to coach with me? That's what I use it for. I use it for marketing and for positioning. And yes, many, many strategies and trainings are in these books. So, do you need to write your book? Is it time for you to write your first or your next book? And remember, it doesn't have to be as hard as we make it. All right. I can't wait for you to get a copy of both of these, the second edition and this other more detailed book that goes deep into the Brave mindset. I will see you soon, and let's keep following along. You ready to get started on some coaching? DianeCunningham.com. See you there.